This is one of the most frequent transit services in this Midwestern city. Some of you might know that I used to live in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I don't live there anymore, but I love going back. I love seeing my friends and hitting up my favorite restaurants and coffee shops. One of my favorite places in Grand Rapids is the Frederick Meyer Gardens and Sculpture Park. It's exactly what the name suggests, a place to enjoy carefully curated plants and public art. Right now, they have a Chihuly glass exhibition, which was really cool. You could walk endlessly at Meyer Gardens and never run out of things to see, but today we are doing something else that's fun. We are going to the Transportation Center. Yes, the gardens have a transportation center, and we are taking the tram. Welcome to yet another example of Americans will call anything a tram, but actual trams. The tram makes 4 stops and runs in a loop. Several of the highlights of the park. It is fully accessible, but being an open concept, service is weather dependent. Tram tickets can be bought at the ticket office when you enter the park. They cost $10, but they give you a wristband that lets you take unlimited rides throughout your stay. It is hop on, hop off, so you're free to get on or off at any of the 4 stops. When I lived in Grand Rapids, I was a university student with a university student budget. After I paid the price of admission or received tickets as gifts from one of the many generous friends I had here, walking was usually the best financial decision for me. So riding the tram this time felt like a treat. I'd only been on it once before when I attended a wedding here. Yes, you can do weddings at Meyer Gardens. And yeah, I love riding high-speed trains. I love visiting the world's busiest subway systems. But I can have just as much fun riding this little open-air shuttle through a sculpture garden. And honestly, there's probably a lesson in there somewhere about happiness and whatnot. I don't know. The combination of a Japanese garden and all this abstract art has me veering into the philosophical, but I will spare you any more of that. The tram includes narration, explaining the significance of the botanical wonders that we see around us and the stories behind the sculptures. If anything in particular captures your interest, remember that you can always hop off and stick around. Well, at one of the 4 stops, of course. Meyer Gardens opened in 1995, and it features over 300 sculptures. It is named after Fred Meyer, the son of the founder of the Meyer grocery store chain, and he was the chairman of the company for many years. He donated the land, which was supposed to be a site for one of his stores. He also helped finance the construction, and donated many pieces from his and his wife's own collection. Former President Gerald R. Ford attended the opening of the park. The tram ride is short, but it's a convenient way to see much of the gardens if walking is not your strong suit, or if you need some help deciding what to go see first. And it runs every 10 to 15 minutes. Grand Rapids' most frequent bus is the Dash, which is a downtown shuttle that runs every 8 minutes. But besides that, the most frequent buses in the city run every 15 minutes at the most, meaning that the Meyer Gardens tram beats basically every other bus route in Grand Rapids when it comes to frequency.